it took me a while to understand how to balance both rugby and family. But over time, I realised that, you know, you have to make sure that when you do come home, it's strictly family time. So I have a sort of thing that I do every single day, which is even if it's a good day or bad day at training, I will always finish off the day by going to the sauna, do a good 20 minutes, cleanse myself out or sweat myself out of any anxiety or any angry thought that I've gone through the day, or good thought, that knowing that once I finish my sauna, have a good shower, feeling good, go home, feeling happy, going back to with my family, and that's my time with my kids and my wife. What I've learned over the past year for my training is I've got to have a good consistency and good habits to be able to perform week in, week out, and to be able to deliver. I try to do them. I'm not a big fan. I know New Year's resolution is always good, and my oldest daughter, or my middle child, loves doing them. So I try and just do it for her. So over the past few years, I haven't been great about it. New Year's resolutions, it's got nothing to do with training, nothing to do with it. It was just you know, have less time on my PlayStation. And that might be something small, and you know, or New Year's resolution for my girl will be go for a walk every day, and I will take her for a walk every day. And you know, sometimes it's quite hard to do that in Goya when it's lashing rain and cold outside, so that will sort of hinder the New Year's resolution. But yeah, it's a sort of an on and off thing for myself. Well, New Year's resolution I don't really do, but goals I do. I do set goals, and I would say a few of those goals I've achieved throughout the year. Some of them I didn't, and that was a few of them that I had to reflect on and look back on, and try and target it again this year. So those few goals are just personal and sometimes to do with footy, but majority of them is just making sure that those goals are reached, because they are reachable. To be fair, I've been working a lot on my power and power cleans and a bit of speed, and it's coming along nicely. That's probably the most recent thing that I'm doing at the moment, is a lot of power and a lot of speed, which we're seeing a lot of improvement on, which is really good. So hopefully we'll be able to show that, or be able to see that on the pitch sometime. I think motivation, it does play a big part on, you know, keeping yourself going every single time. But then when you start losing motivation, then you sort of can't really fall on it. So what I try and do is try and keep good habits every single day. So being disciplined in my habits, whether it's having good breakfast every single day, or doing the stretches every single day, or in a certain time or certain period, or running at a certain time or certain period, that I stay disciplined in doing what I need to do at that time, at that day. So when motivation does fall out of it, you don't have that much motivation, you've trained yourself to be so disciplined to be able to do those things week in, week out. So you know that you're just going to go do it because you've trained yourself to do it. And then you obviously find a bit of motivation back after that, because you see results coming in because you're so disciplined in doing what you do every single day. So yeah. I would say the same thing. It'll be creating habits, good habits. And those habits, if you can stick to those habits every single day, week in, week out, create a schedule of whatever it is, regardless of you hitting a wall, you just know that you're doing those habits, you're doing whatever you're doing, and by the end of it, you're just like, oh shoot, I'm starting to see progress, and then you start building up that that motivation again, and that's how you break down those barriers, because you've kept a good habit, you've kept what you've been doing week in, week out. So, yeah. My advice to help you in the new year would be, doing a bit of cardio, doing a bit of weight work, and just finish off with a bit of stretch and mobility at the end. That's nice and easy and simple to be able to do that.